So what we're doing is we're pushing you as the thing, not the space. The space is just a tool.
So the people come here to experience you. Is that what I'm understanding? You understand? So the people don't, of course.
Is that your experience too?
Well, you're part of the reason why I come, but I love the ice cream as well. But yes, you're a plus.
Combine the ice cream and me,
But
right?
of course, yes, you're a plus, right? But
You have an issue with that. You have a problem with being the center and the focus.
I like your question. You're an expert on this, and I know it's that's why we need a coach. It's because sometimes we cannot see the thing that we have, and to answer you, yes.
Right. So I know that. So you have that's your challenge. You have to get over that. And here's your incentive. You said you wanted to be an example to people. You cannot be an example to inspire other people to overcome their challenges unless you first overcome yours. And if ego is an issue, meaning you're feeling not worthy or that you shouldn't be, then you need to get over that. I know it, forgive me for being presumptuous, I know that might be an Asian thing, not being culturally, not wanting to be too proud or too, but I think it's valuable for you to get over that. Especially if you want to help people. Your incentive is that you want to help people.
I just want to help.
Right. So that's your challenge.
To see people happy. That's it.
So that's your challenge. So you chose as a spiritual being to come here into an Asian culture with a talent that requires you to challenge yourself to be the center of attention, despite how you were raised. Right? That's your challenge. That's your challenge. It's not for you. Remember, it's not for you.
It's not for me.
It's for the other person. Right? But again, I cannot inspire people to become entrepreneurs unless I first do it. There are some people who will give courses on being an entrepreneur who have never done it. You shouldn't listen to people like that. Similarly, when you can talk about overcoming this challenge, and then you'll inspire people to overcome theirs. You cannot inspire people unless you can speak authentically about your own challenges and successes.
At least you cannot hide from yourself.
Right. And people will see through it.
Yeah.
Right? How can I take advice on becoming my best self and my greatest self from Hailey if she's still hiding in the shadows of her own greatness? So that's your challenge. And the only way you'll reach the goal is to overcome that challenge. There's no other way. There's no other way for you to get outside of the circle to the success unless you break through the circle. And life is structured in such a way that you came here to break through those challenges. You didn't come here for an easy ride. You came here to learn something to break through to the challenge. All right? So if you came for an easy ride, you would still be an employee. If you came here for an easy ride, you'd still be working for somebody else. But you jumped out on your own, started your own business as the first step. But it never ends. There's always another level. Like I have to overcome my reluctance to put myself out there as a YouTuber if I want to reach the people. I want to reach more people with my views. Being vegetarian, traveling, seeing the world. There are a lot of people who are afraid to leave the US because they're afraid of traveling. So I put myself out here to be an example to them. But in order to do that, I need to become more successful on YouTube. In order to do that, I have to overcome my reluctance to put myself out there like an influencer and overcome that. And I know I have to, because there's no, There might be other ways, but I know that that's the challenge that I have to overcome if I want to do the thing that I came here to do. So it's not easy, but if it were easy, everybody would be doing it. It's very important. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. All right. If it were easy, so you have to believe that there's naturally a struggle to this whole game. Some people appear to have it easy, but it's not really. If it were easy, everybody would be a millionaire. Everybody would be a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. Everybody would have a successful business. So you have to push yourself. It's the only way. And I'll say one final thing. Of 10 people who we randomly run into, only one probably is qualified to do it. Right? 9 other people are at home watching YouTube videos. You're here running a business. Who do you think that one person is? All right. So, just.
I am deeply grateful for today, and the experience I have right now is, you know, the making of ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream is like physically, like or like with a technique, right? To with the cream, and then to just have the churning and then just put it into the air, and it eventually becomes soft.
Okay.
And you liking Bailey's, right?
I love the ice cream.
The ice cream by itself to begin with, right? And I can totally feel that I am tasting that spiritual ice cream.
Okay.
The perfect day starts today.
Cool. I hope so.
Really, really grateful for
no problem.
you share, and this, like, that's a word I don't know how it's in English. It's like the soul's talking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like questioning, you know, like, hey, I'm now talking to you. Are you doing this? Are you doing this thing? Really deep care, deep compassion, and so from the whole thing, my tears are, you know, just gone.
Cool. All right.